He thought he could scam us, mock us, take our stuff, and just walk away like nothing happened. He stole our games, returned them broken, if he returned them at all, and laughed in our faces like we were idiots. So we sent him a letter, one his parents opened first, one he'd never forget. Let's just say he got grounded so hard, I'm pretty sure he missed a few months of sunlight. If you've ever had someone take advantage of your kindness and wished you could just set the record straight, this one's for you. Hit like and subscribe button and buckle in for a revenge story that took place 30 years ago, but still hits just right. This was the early 90s, back when floppy disks were sacred, and the internet, well, that was still a rumor in most homes. Being a PC gamer back then, it wasn't just a hobby, it was a bond. There were only a few of us in our little town. We traded games, helped each other with copy protection, even split the cost of new ones we ordered from abroad. Me and my best friend, we saved for weeks to get titles like Doom 2, The Settlers, Monkey Island. We played them, copied them, protected them. Because back then, games were more than entertainment. They were trust. Then came Brian, quiet kid, new to our school. Said his uncle had a gold mine of PC games we hadn't even heard of. He saw our stash and immediately wanted in. Want a trade? He asked, holding up a few floppies like bait. We said yes. Even gave him our originals, something we never did unless we trusted someone. Big mistake. The first game he returned wouldn't boot. Second one, installed halfway, then crashed. Others had missing files. No manuals, no copy codes. Some are literally blank floppies. We started to notice the pattern. He kept everything we gave him and gave us garbage in return. At first, we thought it was bad luck. Then maybe his floppy drive. But no, it was him. And the worst part? He mocked us for it. Oh, maybe your drive's trash, he'd sneer. Or he'd say stuff like, that's what you get for liking that gay singer. He was talking about Freddie Mercury. I was a huge Queen fan, still am. But to him, that meant I was less of a man. He called me names, laugh, get other guys to join in. He didn't just break our trust. He mocked what we loved, who we were. And when our school organized an AIDS awareness event, we got an idea. You see, this was right after Freddie died. There were national campaigns, safe sex education, breaking the stigma. They handed out brochures, flyers, even free condoms. Most kids awkwardly stuffed them in their bags and forgot about them. But me and my friend, we saw an opportunity. I had something rare for a 90s teenager, a home computer with a printer. We recreated the AIDS Foundation logo, typed up an official-looking letter. It said, "Dear Brian, thank you for your courageous letter. We know how hard it can be to explore your identity at a young age. Enclosed, you'll find support materials and protection. Stay safe and know that you're not alone." We packed it with flyers and condoms, but we didn't send it to Brian. We addressed it to his parents. We had no idea how nuclear this would go. His mother, in tears. His dad, furious. And Brian, grounded. For weeks. Maybe longer. Apparently, they believed it, thought he'd written the letter, that maybe he'd been confused or tempted. They treated it like a full-blown crisis. And Brian? He came back to school like a ghost. No smugness, no jokes. He looked at the ground, ate alone. For a while, he thought the foundation had really sent it. Then, he started wondering if we contacted them as a prank. Eventually, we told him the truth. Softly, privately. He exploded. That landed us right where you'd expect. The principal's office. Me. My friend. Brian. Our parents. His parents. We had to explain how we forged a letter from a real AIDS foundation, stuffed it with condoms, and mailed it to their ultra-conservative household. Yeah, it was excruciating, but even through the lectures, Brian didn't deny what he did. He didn't say we were lying. He didn't say we made it up. He just said, we went too far. Maybe we did. But after months of being used, mocked, and humiliated, to us, that letter didn't feel like revenge. It felt like justice. Brian never looked us in the eye again, never asked to borrow a game, and never said a word about Queen. We were just two kids, hurt, frustrated, and tired of being walked on. But that moment, it taught us the value of boundaries, of trust, and how sometimes the loudest message you can send fits neatly in an envelope. If that story made you laugh, cringe, or feel just a little bit vindicated, go ahead, hit that like button. Drop a comment and tell us. What's the most creative revenge you have ever seen or pulled off? And subscribe, because here, karma doesn't take a number. It kicks the door in.